Hey guys, what's going on? Back to another week. I don't have many saws to run this week, unfortunately. I ordered an OE carb for the 372. It turned up that wasn't for a 372. Message Sean. I typed in 372 XP into your website. I hope you guys can hear me. I've got a wireless microphone. Hopefully it cancels out the wind. Apparently it was supposed to, but apparently the carb was wrong. It was small, like too small. Had three barbs on it. He said, "Bring it back. I'll swap it." He sent me a photo of his website listing for the 372 genuine carb. Sweet, didn't think nothing of it. Come home yesterday afternoon, opened the box, and he's given me a Chinese one. I messaged him, but he hasn't replied. So today, 08, the 44mm, 48cc 08. I've just got to swap the clutch cover over, put a better chain on it. Clutch cover I need because the handlebar, it had an aftermarket. It's got an aftermarket side cover on it. It doesn't, like in the shorts video, I think it had a side cover on. I can't remember. It's one of the aftermarket ones. Doesn't have STIHL or nothing written on it, and some it's got pinched, so they've pulled back on the handlebar and it's bent. I can't straighten it, so I've got to pinch one of the side covers off the other 08s. We'll give it a run in 404. It's got a 404 spur sprocket on it. It does have some wear, so obviously it pulls the 404 chain. I've got literally 2 hours today, guys. I've got to get home, and there's an event on my missus, myself and my missus are taking part in, plus the whole world. 372, I bought the genuine carb off the bum rag, which is the white and red Husky clone, the Australian version. We'll see if it changes the characteristics of the saw with the genuine carb. If this 08 doesn't play up, I'll stick the pipe on it. We'll give it a crack. Yeah, I've got to be time conservative today. And if I got time, I'll put some more fuel in the 394 and give it a brap. We'll just see. I do have a genuine clutch at home. It's missing one spring, so I could put one Chinese spring in it, or all three, and put a genuine carb on and see if that stops the slip. It is windy. Hopefully these are working. Anyway, I'll get cracking. I'll swap this side cover out, put a better chain on this 08, and we'll get into it. I'm back where I did the live stream. Someone's taken that big log. Was sitting right there. They've probably taken it to slab it. It would have been a nice log slabbed. Anyhow, back in the jiffy. Hey guys, what's going on? Back. I've just put the chain and side cover on the 08, and I actually did start it up and stuck it in that fast log from the live stream. but she's on the governor way, like, hard. It does pull it 404, believe it or not, but I want to remove the governor flap. This is the one from the unboxing, guys. She cleaned up nicely. It's still fairly dirty. I grabbed a can of that WD-40, is it garden cleaner or something like that? Equipment cleaner. Citrus. It's got citrus in it. You spray it, as soon as it touches what you're spraying, it foams up. It's pretty good stuff for cleaning sores with, but you got to do it a few times on the hard stuck stuff, like here. She's pretty thick. Okay, so I got a new tripod. I updated my tripod, guys. So fully set up without extending it. That's how high it sits. It's a lot smoother on the tilt. It's like it's for a DSLR camera, basically. DLSR with DSLR. So I can get you situated here. The only thing is, it didn't come with a clamp for the phone. So I had to reuse the broken one and stick a twig through the clamp to hold the phone, stop the phone from slipping out. So there's the governor flap if you've never seen one on a 07, 08, 08S. The more revs it does, the more it pushes the choke on. It's all activated in behind there. So it's a simple small screw. Your tuning screwdriver will get it out. So it acts on it all, like, it's all on cams, basically. Just put that screw back in because it holds it's all on a cam system. Put the screw back in and you've still got your choke when the choke slide comes along. There you have it. Governor flap removed. Started pretty easy. I had to use, because there's no choke slide, I had to stick the screwdriver in there, hold it and pull it over. As soon as I activated the choke, it fired first pull. After I did about 6 pulls without choke. Alright, stick my chaps on. I didn't really want to put them on because it's pretty hot today. This must just, oh yeah, forgetting how to use this tripod already. It's about 26, 28 degrees Celsius at the moment. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. It'd be 52, something like that. I think Fahrenheit's double. Anyway, I'll untangle all my chaps, stick them on, put my tuning screwdriver. I'll take it with me. I'm not going far. It'll be one of the smaller logs from the live stream. I just started it now and stuck it in that rotten log, the fast log from the live stream. Anyway, catch us over in a second. Righto, hope my Microphone's working, I think it is. It's lit up. Whoop, sorry. Only thing is, it's a much bigger tripod, so you're not going to get the low shots as much. That's a bit better, guys. Obviously I'm going to have to tune it. We've just removed the governor flap, so I'll stick it in. Stick it in and see what happens. Give me a second, guys. Will certainly pull it if the chain was 100%. I think I ran that chain on the Canadian 270, so something's going on, funky going on with it. I'll just stick it back in this fast log. Then I'll convert it to 3/8. put the high jet at 3/4. That was a bit painful. Spin yous around. Yeah, wow. They're slow. That's, yeah, 44 millimeter, 48 cc. The original 08. Uh, 50-something year old saw, guys. Pre-69. So this is literally out of the box, ignition sorted, put back together, some fuel, couple of primes, and it was running. No, nothing else. Put the muffler back on. Yeah, and I'll get like a little bit of a wash. That's it, nothing else. No carb kit, no seals. It's pretty good. There might be a slight air leak, but that could also be the carb because it doesn't have fuel in it for God knows how long. Oh, I did have to. I tried priming it probably 6 times. It wouldn't pull no fuel, so I did take. I pulled the carb off. Well, that bar's a bit hot. That was a brand new Windsor Sandvik bar prior to today. It was brand spanking new. Never been in wood. Never even had the chain spun around on the bar. So yes, I had to remove the carb. I split the carb, clean as a whistle in there. The pump side, the 2 little tabs. The tab closest to where the fuel comes in was sticking up a bit. I just bent it back down, pumped the fuel in there, massaged it into the diaphragms, and put it all back together in 2 pulls. One prime. After that, it was going. So now I'm converting this to 3/8. I'll have to get the 3/8 17 off the ported 08S. I'm glad I did that because all these rollers are falling out of the bearing. And I've brought a new one because this was rusted on here, guys. The sprocket. See how much wear the sprocket has? It's had 404 on it for some time, but oh, these flies! God knows when the last time it was actually ran. I've got to get this bushing off. I brought a replacement for that as well. doesn't want to come. It will if I stick a screwdriver in there behind the clutch. There we go. I put ATF fluid on that 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. Okay. New drum. That's 4047. I better stick the bushing on here. Oh, these flies are bad today. They won't leave me alone. As soon as I pulled up here, straight to me. I don't have any grease on me. I can put some oil there. I think I'll do that. Stunk my finger in some bar oil and put it on the bearing. It's better than nothing. This clutch has the material on it, on the shoes. Oh. Yeah, like clutch material or brake material. Oh, far out. Oh, look at that. 7-pin, brand spanking new 3/8. I think the washer, the pin on the nut is broken. Well, not broken, wore down because the aftermarket clutch cover that was on the side of it, the oil pump's seized, so it's sort of flattened the pin a bit. I think it's still oils. There was oil on the under here. And it was throwing oil on the log. Done. 2 Ugga-Duggers. I don't have another spare 3/8 chain. I'll just chuck the... Do I chuck the 21 on it? 3/8. 17 would be better. And I think on the ported 08S it's cutting crooked. But it is cutting. So this is the side cover that'll be going on this one. I just got to get another handle. Or I leave this one to go on this one. Well, that's an 08S, isn't it? I've got another 08 at home that's pretty minty, so I might keep this one for it. And I'll use that one on this. The one I just had on it. Oh. And this top, the top cover on this ported 08S is not going to be red anymore. I need a top cover for this original 08 because the choke slide, unless I can find another choke slide somewhere. That'll be the deal. I'll probably just put an orange top cover on the ported 08S. Well, to be honest with you, the ported 08S could probably just get thrown away. But I've got some more testing to do on this saw. I don't know if I'll get to it today. I've got to put a pipe on it. put this pipe on it that Darcy made. And then I've got some pipe at home that's the same size that he used. Oh, I'm looking at the pipe now. I've got heaps to make. I probably have enough to make exactly the exact same pipe as that. But I'm going to attempt to make some pipes. I've got like that same size pipe at home. Might have enough to do 2, but I definitely don't have enough to do 3. I definitely don't have enough to do 3 pipes, but I can get some more. I'll have to get some more. What do you think she's going to go like, guys? I'm hoping hectic. Not hectic. Maybe on par with like an 031 or 030 would be nice. Even though 030 is an animal. I haven't seen a stock one cut though, guys. I've seen, the Mr. Caston's race 030 from 70s and 80s, and it still beats modern day saws now. It's hectic. By the way, I had a good think yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before. We know, Rodney. I talk about him all the time. The ex-tree faller. Gippsland, Victoria. He lives on a property, guys. So all we really need to do is have a chat with him. And the event, well, not so much. We won't call it an event. We'll call it get together. Could possibly be Jesus, that's still sharp. Could eventuate. Rodney has a nice steel collection. He's also got a collection of 2-stroke engines in his yard. Mainly GM, Detroit. Well, GM. I believe he does have timber, because he does cut firewood winter time, and it does, I dare say it's on his property. So that might eventuate just yet. Okay, let's go see what happens. Catch us over there.